I am on a mission to make Tottenham European champions. And season 1 was a roller coaster. Massive inconsistencies domestically, but we won the Europa League, meaning we are in the Champions League here in season 2. But there are some massive gaps to fill, and I know exactly what I want to do. So as we enter season number 2, this is how our starting 11 is looking at Tottenham. There is a massive move to make. And you guys may have noticed, I haven't uploaded an episode of this for 3 days, and that is because I have been on a quest. I left the office here, I left our facilities at White Hart Lane in North London, and I head to New York City, where I consulted some absolute legends of the game. I consulted Tim Howard, Ronaldinho, Alex Morgan, even Danny Rojas, and they all told me the same thing. In season 2, as Tottenham manager, you need to sign Victor Osimhen. And that is exactly what I want to do here. He's back from his loan move at Galatasaray, back at Napoli. His market value is 93 mil. We could get around for about 105.2. And the board have given us a budget of 117 million pounds to start the season. So I want to go in for him, get Osimhen into the club. And in regards to our squad, before we go ahead and try signing him, we have had so many players come back from loan moves last year. We've got Phillips back in here. Our squad depth is absolutely huge. Højbjerg up there. Archie Gray's back in. We've got so many left midfielders. Brian Gill, Manor Solomon, they're back into the club. Lucas Bergvall comes back from his loan move. And then at striker, the big one coming back is Alejo Veliz, who I'm thinking about making a backup striker here. But I've thrown a bunch of players on the transfer list. Gonna try getting moves in for them because I don't want Osimhen to be the only signing of the transfer window. Also, if you guys could let me know how to pronunciate his name, because I have been trying to research how to pronunciate Victor Osimhen, and I've had 3 or 4 different suggestions. I've watched game clips, I've seen everything, and I can't find a concise answer, so please let me know. But I say we just go in and try signing him before any other clubs do. I know some clubs around the world know that he is unsettled at Napoli, so let's see if we can sort out a deal here with Conte. I'm going to straight up start offering just 100 million pounds on the dot and see what he says about that one. He says 107. We are so on here. Come on, Conte, be good to me. Let's go 104 million pounds. Not quite in the middle, but close enough. 104, and Conte is going to accept that. It is a lot of money, but I'm hoping we have found the man that is going to bag us 20, 30 goals this year and help us become European champions. And I'll not be fluffing about. I want to make an impact here from day dot so everybody knows that Tottenham are serious this year. Crucial first team player role as expected. 4 years, that is fine by me. I don't want any release clause. Perfect disregard. Those, you know what? I'm actually okay with those demands. 140k wages, 1.3 million pound signing bonus, and a 2 million pound bonus for 10 goals. Let's accept that one. Starting season number 2 with a bang here. The biggest signing during my managerial reign at Tottenham Hotspur. This is absolutely massive. Last season, we dealt with the inconsistencies of Richarlison and Dominic Solanke, and I'm hoping that that era is going to be put to bed. Victor Osimhen, welcome to Tottenham Hotspur. And with that, we throw him in the starting lineup, and this team looks unbloody believable. Got our first offers coming in here of the season. Manchester City want to offer 44 million pounds to sign Dominic Solanke. And you know what? I'm actually okay with that. Let's go negotiate. They offered 31. I want to get around the 40 million mark. I want to get some good backups into the squad here. I was debating Timo Werner, but we've got Solomon and Gill coming back to the club, so probably won't go for him. 40 mil though. Pep Guardiola accepts that. We might be on the cusp of our first departure. Sassuolo coming in here for young Ashley Phillips. I'm willing to deal with that 1-year loan move. And I'm actually happy to keep Veliz as a backup striker this year. Definitely don't want to sell him permanently. Manchester United coming in here for Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, who comes back from his loan move at Marseille. As I'm recording this, I'm currently watching Manchester United versus Tottenham. Brennan Johnson scored the opening goal 5 minutes ago, which is quite ironic we're getting this offer in, but I am going to accept this one. Højbjerg, let's get him out of the club. Loan move for Dane Scarlett. I'm willing to loan him out for the year, so we'll try to make that happen with Copenhagen, and we're going to get another one here. Royal Antwerp's Ashley Phillips again. Let's make that happen. Athletic Bilbao also coming in for Højbjerg. Same price as United. I'll accept that. And we've got Bayern Munich coming in for Dragusin. Not a chance am I selling him. He was such a solid backup option last year. 1 year has been sorted for Sassuolo and Phillips. But there we go. This is probably best for both parties. We've taken a massive haircut on what Tottenham paid for him this year in real life. But as you guys saw if you watched last year, he just wasn't the move, which is why we have sold Dominic Solanke to Man City for £40 million. Opportunity for Matthew Craig, not Matt HD Gamer, Matthew Craig here to head to the Saudi League. I'm going to accept this offer from Al Shabab. Now, Johnny Cardoso has been strongly linked with a move to Tottenham in real life. I'm debating whether I want to go in for the American though. We've got plenty of depth in the midfield right now. He wouldn't be getting any game time and he would be 4th string at the midfield role. So honestly, the more I talk about it, I don't think I'm going to go in for Johnny Cardoso. I'm going to remove him from the shortlist. But that is one less defensive midfielder in the squad now. Højbjerg officially sold. He heads to Manchester United for 15.5 mil. It's a shame because I really like Højbjerg, but yeah, things with him and Tottenham just aren't going well at all. And Royal Antwerp, they're cool with a 1 year move for Ashley Phillips, which I'm very happy with. Look, you guys might have seen this coming at some stage of the video or some stage of the career mode, but we need a backup goalkeeper. Matthew Ryan, we versed him in the Europa League last year, versed him in the bloody Europa League final, but the Australian goalkeeper, we need to get one Australian into this squad with Ange Postecoglou. We need a backup keeper. Vicario is the guy. But for us to be able to get Matty Ryan, who's 78 rated, has Premier League experience for £3.5 million, that is fine by me. Actually, you know what I've just realized? No, I'm not going for Matt Ryan. I was thinking, just as I said, Premier League experience. He literally played with Arsenal and is on record of being an Arsenal fan. No, I need to get him off the shortlist immediately. I want to get an Australian into the squad, but I think Matt Ryan's really the only option at goalkeeper. I mean, I could go for Geraint Qual, but I don't know how much game time he's going to get. Leave it with, I'll figure out the Australian long term. But for now, I'm going to go do some research and figure out who I want to bring in as a backup goalkeeper. So Ipswich, of course, were relegated last season. I want to bring in one of their goalkeepers, a man that has had high raps throughout his whole career. But it's going to be Muric. Let's see if we can bring the Kosovonian to Tottenham. Might be able to get him in a bit of a fire sale given Ipswich's relegation and then their need to decrease their wage bill. £7 million. Let's see if they're going to buy it. They say 9.9 with a 10% sell-on fee. Kieran McKenna, not a chance, mate. Get that right down. I'll say 8 mil, but again, I don't want to spend too much money on a backup goalkeeper. I feel like I could be a little more savvy here. Are they going to accept that? All right, they are. Lucky, because I was going to reject any other counter offer. Throw sporadic on. I don't know if he'll want that, though. Okay, he accepts that. Perfect. Give him a 3-year contract here at Tottenham. No release clause. Lovely. And his current wage is 21k. I'll give him 30. Let's see if Muric can be our man. He wants 38 with a signing bonus, whatever. That's fine by me. Really trying to make sure we have depth and we have options at every single position here. Backup goalkeeper is now sorted and it is sorted in style. Muric, welcome to Tottenham. 1 year deal accepted for Dane Scarlett. And Matt Craig is going to go and get that Saudi bag here. He wasn't going to get any game time at the club and his potential isn't insane. So you may as well give him a new opportunity. Matthew Craig, the Scotsman, heading to Al Shabab. There are some players that I'd be open to listening to offers for. Pedro Porro is not one of those. Man City, that's a healthy offer of 84 mil for our right back, but yeah, no, he is not going anywhere. Dane Scarlett heading off on loan. He's going to be spending the year in beautiful Copenhagen. And Ashley Phillips is heading to Antwerp. All right, Real Madrid have come in here with a swap deal. Who do you guys think they've put in this deal? I am going to... It's Arda Güler. Oh, the wonder kid. That would not happen in real life. There would be no way Real Madrid would be giving up this man. Arda Güler. That is... Yeah, I'm rejecting that, but that is a wild offer to receive. 2 offers in for Destiny, Udogi, Man United, and PSG. In fact, I'm just going to... I blocked offers for them last year, and I'm blocking offers for both these guys again. They were 2 of our most consistent players last year. 2-year loan offer here for Alfie Devine. I'm cool with that. Let's accept that. And again, rejecting this one here for Valise. Now, obviously with our formation here, we've got 4 attacking midfielders that I think are first team quality, but I kind of want to get somebody a little higher rated than Rodriguez. We were having to rotate the attacking midfielders so much last year. I would honestly be open to getting somebody that's like 85 rated and having Eze as a secondary option. So I would love to get your guys' opinion in the comment section down below. Who you think we should go in there? Because right now I think we've got about 53 million pounds still to spend. So we could get somebody absolutely quality. But speaking of attacking midfielders, Alfie Devine is going to be leaving on loan. If we get injuries and stuff, I can always bring him back. But he's heading to Switzerland, I believe that is, for 2 years. Arsenal, you are taking the absolute piss if you think we're going to sell Mickey van de Ven at all, let alone to you. That is bold. An offer from Ipswich for Jamie Donnelly, loan move. I'm cool with this as well. Send him down to the championship, 1 year loan. That's fine. Another attacking midfielder potentially off the books. But if he comes back stronger, that's fine by me. If they accept 1 year, perfect. There we go. Again, so many loan moves today. The latest, Jamie Donnelly. It is time for the first matchup of season number 2, though, and it is the UEFA Super Cup. We have an opportunity to win our first piece of silverware this year and our second European trophy as Tottenham manager. This one's going to be absolutely massive. There she is, lads. I'm rocking our full-strength starting 11. I'm not sure if I'm going to come to regret that given we have our opening Premier League game in 3 days' time, but I really want some silverware and against Harry Kane as well. Oh God, Harry Kane against his former club. They got Pedri as well, and they got Martinez. So here is the Bayern Munich lineup as we saw. It's a huge one. Malero in there as well. They've made some huge pickups. Getting ready though, Victor Osimhen making his first matchup as a Tottenham player, making his competitive debut. He could be 1 from 1. 1 game for Tottenham and 1 trophy. That would be absolutely incredible. Let's see what the big man's all about. Got to defend here. Leroy Sané goes through there. Vicario probably should have held on to that one. Bayern Munich. Musiala puts that one in there. They get the header. Nice and calm. Madison. Nice ball out there to Eberechi Eze. La Croquetta's his way through. Going back to Madison. Madison. Long shot. Madison hits the crossbar. Are you kidding me? Porro, use the pace. Good ball in. Osimhen. Oh, he somehow got that ball down. That was a tougher deal, but that's halftime. Put that one in there. I'm trying to defend. Get that one away. Nah, as if we couldn't get that away. And we concede because of that. Oh my God. I was just trying to clear it. We take 1 too many touches. I just need to get in the mindset with this game. When in doubt, clear it out. Valero feeds that one there. I don't know how we've conceded that. I don't know how that ball got through for Harry Kane. I don't know how I didn't get the block there. That's a frustrating one. The first goal I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I know where I stuffed up. That one there, Romero and Van de Ven just let him get through. And then I thought Van de Ven had the block for all money. And you know what? I'm just making sure we're fit for the game against Brighton on the weekend. I'm making 5 substitutions, getting all of our stars off. I'm throwing in the towel. I put everybody up and we're going to concede our 3rd here. Yep, that's the 3rd goal. I put everybody up. I was trying to see if we could get some sort of a lifeline. Bayern Munich by far the better team today, though, and that shows me that we have some work to do if we consider ourselves Champions League contenders. It would have been really nice to start the season with some silverware, but we take our learnings from that one, and I think we'll be better for this loss today. Get our mind right, get our tactics right, and get ready for the weekend where the Premier League season starts against Brighton. Fair play to the Champions League winners in Bayern Munich. Oh my God, lads. Things just go from bad to worse. Lucas Bergvall had his release clause activated and he has been sold to Arsenal. Arsenal have come in and activated his release clause. I completely missed that one. That one happened so fast. Oh my God. Thank God this isn't going to be like a 10-year career mode. But that is a huge lick, and that is a huge bit of bragging rights for Arsenal. Lucas Bergvall, a wonder kid. If this happened in real life, it would be a riot. Well, I apologize for that one, lads. I did not intend for that to happen. I didn't even realize it was going on. We get 3 offers coming in here, though. I've just been ignoring a lot of the offers. I'm pretty happy with the players we have in our squad, and I intend on buying some players, but I don't intend on selling any. Romero, definitely not selling him. Brian Hill, I'm excited to see what he can do as a backup. And Jed Spence, he was such an asset for us last year as a backup option. Between the Bayern Munich loss and Bergvall departing, it's been a rough week at Tottenham, but renewed optimism. The Premier League season starts. We need to come out of the gates firing, unlike last year. It took us a while to learn how to play with this Tottenham side, but I feel like we were much better, especially the last 2 months of the Premier League season last season. We were a lot more improved. Now with Osimhen up top, I am hoping he can be the difference maker. Come on, lads. We've got good possession. We've got nothing to show for it right now, though. Brighton defending very well. Overlapping run from Pedro Porro. Looking for Osimhen. Finds. Oh, almost found him. Win that Bentancur. Hit it first time. Oh, son. Ah, they've done me for pace there. Trying to get us back on side. Limiting the option. That's fair play. We have absolutely dominated the first half. But Brighton make it count. They hit us on the counter-attack. This feels like a real smash and grab in progress. Turn it around, lads. Oh, what a save for Cario. Callum Wilson's cooking us. Out there to Heung-min Son. Son to Eze. I see Bentancur. We need something here, lads. A lot of passing around the area, but no results. This could be a result, though. James Maddison, the finish was lacking. Eze. Go on. Osimhen shoots it. Oh my god, that was a tough angle. If that went in, though, that would have been electric. Getting a double substitution on here. We need some fresh legs. Medina coming on. Gibbs-White coming on for Eze. Need a spark. Free kick there for Brighton. They win that header. If we conceded that, I might have jumped out of my window. Go on, feed that one. Osimhen in behind here. Come on, mate. Get us something back into this one. Osimhen shoots it. Oh, though we need the luck. Kadioglu, fresh legs off the bench. Nah, as if that's gone through. I actually suck at this game. I actually suck. Oh, where is the luck of the bounce, man? Where is the luck of the bounce? Rafinha, he's absolutely knackered here. Can we get something here? I just need to prove that I can score. Osimhen, second bite at the cherry. Can't get there. Win that Maddison. Nope. Come on, Rafinha. Good touch. Rafinha, deflection, and it goes out for a corner. It is just one of those days. All right, I'm just putting this is going to be the last play of the game. I'm just putting this one in. Osimhen, he can't get to it. It's going to fall to Medina, the defender. That is such a pathetic performance, lads. What a pathetic start to the Premier League season. The boos are deserved. We need to figure this crap out because we cannot afford to get off to a slow start. I'm a little annoyed, lads. I kind of wanted to go in and get Nestor Yuran Kunda, the Australian wonder kid, but Bayern Munich have loaned him out to Al Ettifaq FC in the Saudi League. Loaned him out there. He would have been an addition, like huge substitute there, a huge super sub. So I'm going to keep going back to the drawing board when it comes to bringing in an Australian. Bayern Munich coming in here for Heung-min Son. He's starting to go down in overall. He's gone down from an 86 to an 85, but he is still such an asset. His ability to get the finesses cutting in are so strong, and honestly, I want to abuse that this year. £17.5 million offer to bring in Manor Solomon, though, from Genoa. I could get 23 mil for him. You know what? I think I'm going to go negotiate. I think we can use Brian Hill as the backup left midfielder. They're the same overall. I may as well get 23 mil for a backup left mid. Not even a backup. He's our third string left midfielder. May as well get that one over the line. So let's see if Genoa want to pay £23 million for Manor Solomon to send him to Italy. They are going to accept that one. That could give us some real firepower heading into the next episode. And there it is. That one gets over the line pretty damn quickly. Manor Solomon leaving the club after his loan move at Leeds last year, leaving English football as he signs with Genoa for 23 mil. Desperately trying to avoid a loss to all three Bs this episode. We've lost to Bayern, we've lost to Brighton, and now we take on Brentford. Maddison going in there to Brennan Johnson. Johnson, look at the space for Osimhen. Go on, Sonny boy. Great ball to Maddison. James Maddison opens our account for the season. That looked so much better. The link-up play there. Bang, bang, bang. James Maddison. You love to see it. Finally, we get a little bit of space here. Just the 1-2 with Son. Sucking in the defender. And a lovely finish. Oh, they've just turned us and killed us with speed there. Igor Thiago, that was a rocket. We put that one in. We've just given him so much space, man. The man marking is pathetic. Johnson overlapping ball to Pedro Porro. Porro's got the pace, but he doesn't have the options. He's going to cut it. There he does! Oh, it's Osimhen getting his first goal. I just sprayed that across the face, hoping for the best. And Osimhen was there to tap it in. It goes past the Brentford defense. That is what we needed. Oh, what a way to start the second half. Osimhen with his first goal as a Tottenham player. But fair play to Pedro Porro. Had the speed and the pass across the face. Collins, terrible defending. Formation and personnel change here, though, for the last half an hour. Bringing a more defensive midfield approach on here. Gibbs White on for some fresh legs. We just need to hold on. If we could extend the buffer, though, that would be really helpful. Brennan Johnson's looked great today. Puts that ball to Osimhen, who goes straight away to Gibbs White with the fresh legs. Gibbs White, that's got to be a penalty. A penalty, come on. Penalty. Yellow card, come on. Osimhen, this is huge, mate. Can he get himself a brace and extend our lead? I'm going to the right-hand side here with Osimhen. It's saved by Flecken. No way. Son's done well to keep that one in. He's just done the defender there. Heung-min Son, cutting it back. Osimhen, there we go. Finally. We're looking very good when we just cut it back to Osimhen. He might have missed the penalty, but he's going to get his brace regardless. And he gives us a 2-goal advantage. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Heung-min Son had a great game. Need him fresh for the next one. Do not let him get a goal here. Oh, they've hit the crossbar. And that's a brutal time for the referee to blow the full-time whistle. But I don't care. We're off the mark for the season. We get our first 3 points. And I'm hoping that's really going to springboard us into some good form. Enzo Fernandez signed with Bournemouth. Some of the transfers I've seen in career mode this year have been absolutely wild. Enzo Fernandez to Bournemouth for £82 million. Oh my God. But fellas, we have a healthy war chest still to use here, which I intend on using next episode. But that is where I'm going to bring the opening episode of Season 2 of the Tottenham Career Mode series to an end. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you click here to subscribe and click here to check out another video.